Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crickster09 back at you guys with another video, and today we're using the brand new just put in the game fighter Islam Makhachev. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats here in just 1 second. He's got fast hands, grinder, wrestle clinic, and force of nature. His punch speed's a 92, punch power is an 89. Not too shabby. Takedown defense is really good, but look at the top control at a 95 with 95 takedowns and 92 off the back. The cardio is very, very good. The chin is all right. It's not too bad, but it's all right. It's all right. 91 and 92 body health. We're going up against a Nate Diaz here. Now this is gonna be a tough matchup because Islam is a ground fighter and Nate has such jiu-jitsu. We're gonna get that wrestling tested straight off the rip. But those of you guys that don't know, there's a brand new patch that just came out. Islam Makhachev got added to the game. They added some legends into the game. So you got a 5-star Anderson, 5-star Michael Bisping, a 5-star GSP, and a 5-star Joanna Jędrzejczyk. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the first fight we have here against Nate Diaz. Touch gloves and a show of respect, and we're underway. Now the first thing I want to do is avoid that 1-2 of Nate Diaz and try to get in a dominant grappling position as fast as possible. Trying to push him up against the cage there. We get the first takedown of the fight. This is where Islam in real life dominates fights. He dominates from top position. He just gets you down and beats the brakes off you. So we're going to try to do that here to Nate Diaz. But he was able to get us into his full guard. This is a very, very tricky place right here because Nate does have such good off the back skills. And he takes our back off of that slipped straight punch that we threw. This is not where we want to be with Islam. Even though he does have a 92 off the back. We do not want to let Diaz get the back mount right there. So we deny it. Here, we're going to go for the backside to hit the switch. He denies it. Good job by this guy. He's going to take back sitting again. Now, I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the rear naked choke or tried to block us going back to the backside. But he's doing a good job of denying things here. Good job of getting up there by us. Now, he's going to hit us with the turning takedown from the back. Gets us right back down. We're going to try to go for the full guard transition here. He denies it. This guy is a very, very skilled guy on the ground. I can tell he's not no scrub. So we need to be careful that he doesn't get us in a compromising position with Nate. So here we're going to go for the full guard again. That time he is not on the denial. So we're doing a good job. We try to fake right there. He denies it because we got stuck in that transition. He is going to posture up here. Try to land some good ground and pound on us here with Nate Diaz. Doing a good job of ripping to our body. Now, like I said earlier, Islam does have a 92 off the back, so he's not terrible off the back or really terrible anywhere on the ground. He has good submissions as well. So we deny that posture up right there by Nate. He's faking. We're going to throw out a couple fakes too, and we're able to hit the switch there with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the round. We're going to try to just dominate the rest of the round here. Be careful with the ground and pound, but he is able to get back up here. We're back in southpaw, which is Islam's natural stance. We're going to try to exchange a little bit on the feet because we don't want to get caught with a shot coming in. Good knee right there by him. We're pushing the pace, trying to get him back up against that fence so that way we could close the distance on Nate. Islam's stand-up feels pretty good for being a guy that is known for his wrestling. He has very good movement. He has very good boxing combinations as well. Chin holds up very well. The jab is very, very nice as well. Good leg kicks. Feels very natural. Very good. Has a very good flow to his stand-up game, which is going to be a problem if you're running into Islam Makhachev's, man. Usually wrestlers tend to be a little more clunky in their movement, but he feels very, very nice on the feet as well as in his grappling transitions as well. So here we're going to exchange. 3 seconds left. Knock him down with a beautiful combination right there. And that's the end of the first round. Now, we did a good job of getting him on the ground, but we need to do a better job of controlling Nate Diaz because he has such a high jiu-jitsu game. So here in the second round, we're going to focus on control. Touch gloves in a show of respect, and we are underway. Popping that jab out, trying to push him back up to the fence. We hit him with a double leg, and we get him down again. Now, we need to be aware of that full guard transition from side control that Nate Diaz had, but he knows that we were going to be so eager to deny it. He goes up. He gets us back in his full guard. Now we need to watch out for the rubber guard, but we do a good job of denying it there from Nate Diaz. We're going to posture through because we did have GA right there. For those of you guys that are newer to the game, GA is grappling advantage, and it's that meter that you see at the top right there that's kind of going blue because I have it. If it's red, he has the GA. So we get into top mount here. We're going to land some beautiful and damaging ground and pound with Islam. We posture down, try to posture back up, but he hits a good transition, and we're going to posture up here in half guard. We're going to go for that side control, that undeniable side control transition right there. Now we have him where we want him. He let us get the crucifix. Now this is going to be a really big problem from him here. We deny that transition. We're going to rain down some elbows to his face. He's trying to punch flick. He does punch flick us out of that position right there. We're just throwing a couple elbows, trying to gain that GA. We do block the full guard transition right there. Throw another elbow into his face. Now he's faking that sprawl, which is what you want to do, but we do get him in the crucifix again, and this is trouble again for him. Because we deny that transition. We're elbowing him to the head. As you can see, Islam does have subs there, so if the stamina gets low enough, we will go for the submissions. So we're taking our time, just throwing a couple elbows, denying these transitions like Islam would do in real life. We're trying to get this finish here in crucifix. His head health is low. Here we are in the neon belly. He's doing a good job of denying, and then he's able to get up. We need to watch that kick. And we did. But look at the head health off of the ground and pound. It's really, really low. That's why you got to be careful against Islam and him getting you in the crucifix, because it can be a real big problem. We do get the turning takedown off of the cage right there, and we're back in side control again. He tries to go for that sprawl. We deny it. Remember, control over damage, so we're just throwing a couple elbows. He hits us with the full guard transition right there. Need to watch the rubber guard. But we're throwing punches into his body to gain GA. We posture up here, raining down some good ground and pound. Looks like we might be able to get him out, but he's able to post one of those hooks at the last possible second. That head health is really, really low, though. So we're going to try to press the pace, try to get him out of here on the feet if we can. Doing a good job of just trying to smother and close that distance with Islam with his fast movement. Hit him with a good three-piece combination. Try to catch him with that hook, but he slips it. Pressing the pace. We might not be able to get him out of here in this second round, so we're just going to be careful and not get hit with heavy shots. We try to hit him with an overhand. He goes with that kick into a straight, and that is the end of the second round. Very, very dominant and Islam-like second round by us right there. We controlled him. We got him in the crucifix, landed heavy, heavy ground and pound strikes in that crucifix. So we're going to try to do the same here in the third round. And we're going to come out, we're going to touch gloves in a show of respect again, and we're underway. Now we're closing that distance again, using the in and out movement, backing him back up to the cage so that way we can hit him with the turning takedown if we want to. Good pull right there. He catches us with a good lead hook off of the pull. We catch him with a beautifully timed front kick right there. We're trying to punch him and trying to get him into that ground and pound scenario right there, but it didn't happen. Nate Diaz has such a hard damn chin. Catching him with some good combinations. Knock him against the cage again. And that is all, folks. Able to get the finish with Islam Makhachev. Absolutely dominant last two rounds. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the second fight that I have for you guys in this Islam Makhachev fighter showcase. All right, and here we are, guys. We are in the second fight. We're going up against the homie boy Bleach. And he is also using Islam Makhachev, so he knew who he was going to use straight off of the rip in the update. So it's going to be Islam versus Islam. So there's no excuses as to why we should lose this fight. Touch gloves in a show of respect, and we're underway. So here we are. We're trying to work the in and out range, trying to use the good boxing. We shoot for a takedown right there, but we're out of range. We rip the body off of that body kick. Now we're trying to take our time. Just trying to move in and out, trying to catch him throwing something lazy, but he's doing a good job of just popping that jab out and getting in and out smoothly. We're catching him with the leg kicks, though, so that's something that we need to be aware of and to keep popping him with if he's not going to be blocking him. Catching him with some good combinations. And like I said, Islam's boxing is very, very good. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. His movement is very, very fluid. He has good combinations. His jab is solid. He has good three-punch combinations, good pull elbow right there by him. But it's very, very fluid, and I like it. Islam's somebody that I'm probably going to start using in lightweight. And hell, he could even probably become my main fighter in lightweight, potentially. So here we're utilizing the movement, popping out the jab, trying to slip something that's coming back, but this guy's doing a good job of not throwing anything back that's lazy. So we're working him, trying to smother, trying to close that distance a little bit, put him fighting me inside the pocket where I don't think he really wants to be at with the movement that he's using. We're able to hit him there with a good takedown, and now we're on top. But like I said earlier, Islam has a 95 top game against a 92 off the back, so he is still dangerous even though we have him on his back here. We're faking, not being lazy. We posture up. We throw a couple strikes here to the body. He pulls us back down. But like in the last fight, control over damage is what we're shooting for. We're looking to control him, and the damage will open itself up because he does not want to be here. So we're hitting to the body, gaining the GA. He is able to get that get up right there. Now he has us trapped against the fence here. We are able to deny that takedown, and look at that stamina. Try to go for the takedown of our own, but he's hip to it and denies it. We need to stay in southpaw because Islam does not have a good switch stance. So we're pressuring him back up against the fence here, which if you're going to be using Islam, this is how you need to fight. You need to press the pace, go forward, and try to keep your opponent in positions where you can potentially hit those turning takedowns, as well as keeping them up against the fence to unload on them if they're a longer fighter. So here he catches us with a good uppercut, so he's keen to knowing that we're going down to the body. So we need to be careful. Hit him with a good 4-piece, break his block down, pop out that straight, catch him with a good 3-piece. His head health is low. We catch him right there with a beautifully timed front kick, just like we did Nate Diaz. And we're going for the finish here, but we're not able to get it. But we end up in a dominant grappling position again, which is really where we want to be at. We're going to posture up here, try to rain down some good ground and pound strikes, but we do get hit with the reversal. And he's going to posture up here, but there's only 2 seconds left, and that's the end of the first round. Now, we were able to catch him on the feet and get him down with a takedown, but I feel like we're doing a good job just catching him on the feet. So in the second round, we're really going to be trying to catch him with some more good combinations, back him up to that fence, and only grapple if we need to. So here's at the beginning of the second round, we're going to touch gloves in a show of respect, and we're underway. So we're going to try to close that distance, smother him again. Good lead hook by him right there. And I noticed that he's throwing that a lot, so I'm going to try to start ducking it if possible. We're feinting, trying to get him to throw something out, rip a good body hook right there. Closing the distance, keeping him in front of us, trying to smother him with 1-2 punch combinations. Right there, good straight into his block. Catch him with a good jab lead hook, but he returns with a good 2-punch combination of his own. Now we just need to be careful because he is trying to pull elbow us. Good jab straight body kick by us right there. Good leg kick. And look, our leg health is going down, so we need to be aware of that because of the low switch stance stat of Islam. And he catches us with a good 2-piece combination right there, but we return with a good 3-piece of our own and knock him down. We tried to jump on him, but the game did not let us. So here we're trying to close the distance, trying to put him in a little bit of a frenzy if we can. And he's doing things like slipping off at the wrong time. But he's resetting, which is good, which is what you need to do if you're in trouble. Try to catch him with a front kick, but he's wise to it and slips off. Good job by him. Tries to catch us with that same 2-piece combination that he caught us with earlier. So we need to be careful of that and try to either pull counter or slip off to the side of the uppercut as it comes out. Feint the head kick. Moving forward. Looking for the counters as well. Just not going forward and block breaking. Catch him with a good front kick. Rock him again. Go down to the body with 3 body hooks. He's trying to respond. Catch him with a good uppercut off of the pull counter. And that is it. We were able to get it done on the feet with Islam Makhachev. Whew, this guy is going to be a force in this game, man. I would highly recommend using him. Shout out to everybody that's watching the video. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel to hit that subscribe button, as well as slap that like button if you did enjoy this video. We do make a lot of UFC 4 content on this channel. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, and thank you guys for stopping by again.